So the best thing is what? Know the answer to the question. And what else? Tell somebody that you know the answer to the question. All right, see, this is my question on the table. All right. Right, we got a new club. Me, you, Liam. We in it, we tight. What's your name, boy? You can't come over. Now, Jake, you was the dog. You know, I ain't even know one behind. And you know what's really funny? When I was growing up, you know, everybody had their little cliques, right? Everybody had their cliques. This is this clique, the athlete clique, you know, the choir clique, this one clique, the thug clique. That's a new clique, actually. The thug clique, that's kind of new. It ain't new. We've been thugging a long time. And back in the day, it just looked different. It looked like, I don't know, Steve McQueen, but you don't know who that is. Okay? So, you know what you gotta do? Google it. Google it. So, back in the day, what happened is that you purposely kept people on the outside. Again, actions speak louder than words. You keep people on the outside. Do you know what's really funny about all you folks in this room? Is that you actually really believe in your heart that you guys got cliques. You do. You really believe that you got cliques, that you got homies. What I can tell you is by the time you get to college, you won't even be calling these people again. I'm trying to hold you. By the time you graduate college, you won't even know their name. And by the time you go to your first 10-year anniversary, you know, you're going to say, what was her name? What was her name? Now, what I would like for you to do is to make a liar out of you. I would like for you to keep these relationships that you create now. Only if you create them in honesty. If you actually believe that there's someone in this building that you can't hang out with, that you don't like, you should check that at the door and figure out how you learn to like the person that you don't like and how you learn to hang with the person that you won't want to hang with. Because chances are that person or a person like that person will be involved in your life in the future. Any person that you think is a geek, get to know them because they will be your boss. They will be running the factory that you're pressing the button in. You're going to be on the line going, and you're going to do that. You know what's so funny about it? Right now, it's kind of funny, isn't it? It's kind of funny. But you know what? I mean, just think about it for real. I mean, for a second, come on. If this is all I had to do for 8 hours a day for the rest of my life, I'm above that. I'm not hanging with that person. That person's sleazeball. I can't hang with him. That's a person's sleazeball. Oh, I can't. Oh, no way. You forgot that person is nothing but a carbon copy of you. Because when you are in your room by yourself, the only thing you want to be is liked. Period. You just want someone to like you. Someone to call up and say, hey, I'm going to the movies. You want to go? And what's so funny is that you want that so bad that when someone you know you don't like or someone you know is going to abuse you calls you up and asks you to go to the movies, you still go. And they're 4 friends and you go and they're all going to pick on you for 2.5 hours and you're going to smile and act like you like it. Then you're going to go home and go, And you know all the people that really, really think they're cool? I mean, the most popular, the ones that are invited to all the parties and not throwing all the parties, the ones that get all of the superlatives, those people are the loneliest. They really are. You want to know why I know? Because I'm one of them. I'm trying to hold you. I lived a life where I was always about looking like I was somebody and putting people in their place. Now my life is about teaching people you don't have a place that you don't create. You create the place that you want to be seen. You allow no one to create that place for you. And if you are in the unfortunate position right now in your life where you believe that you are popular, I pity you if you don't decide to include anyone and everyone that wants to hang out in your world. Because I can assure you, at the end of the rainbow, there is not a pot of gold. There is loneliness. You will be there by yourself. Are you crazy as a teacher's fault? You want to know what a teacher really is? A teacher is a mother and a father of kids just like you, and they're more concerned with those kids than they are with other one's kids. And they want you to do well, but they're trying to make certain that their kids get to college. So your mother don't wake up in the morning running out going, I got to go out and save the world. She says, I got to save you. It is illogical for you to think, or your parents to think, that it is the job of parents, of teachers, to save you. And to blame the teacher. Oh, well, you know, my child can't read. Well, did you read with them? My kid can't do math. And you want to know what happens at the end of the day? It falls off of your parents' shoulders onto your teachers, and it falls off your teacher's shoulders onto you. And I can assure you that these are your glory years. You guys have another 3 to 5 years of people truly caring whether you get smart or not. I can assure you, by the time you become 18, we as a society will stop caring whether you care about being smart. We will move off of you like a jet off a tarmac. We will start going where we're going, and you will be lost if you are not prepared. You better recognize. You better recognize. If you can take the time to figure out how to do this and how to do this, you better take the time to do this. Because only this gonna get you is the wrong kind of attention. That's all. The wrong kind of attention. Do you feel me? I'm just telling you the truth. I'm like thinking, we better teach the kids to like duck when a baseball is coming. We better teach the kids not to play in the street. We better teach the kids that if they don't get it right, they will get it wrong. There is no in between. 2 plus 2, it equals something. If you say 4, you own it. If you say 5, you own it. And there is no in between. So my technique is simple. I tell you the truth. And then guess what? I let life do its thing.
If you don't give it a chance, you'll never know the glories that you can find just by trying.